wind magic to prepare herself up and then just doing some crazy shit. That would have been like, damn, she...
Master's here. We cannot. We cannot.
Yeah, you better stay quiet.
Do not make the show better than it isn't.
I'm sorry. I like why he's shooting projectiles.
Good. All right, well, I'll use the metric to strangle the fuck out of you both.
I am excited about this episode, though, so...
What makes you so excited about it?
Well, I don't know where it's gonna go. Okay, like, every time I'm excited for an episode, watch, like...
It brings me back to like I just don't want to see Blake, and that's the whole episode.
Like we just saw Adam kill the leader. We just saw Weiss land in front of Raven. We're gonna cut to like Blake and her dad eating and like talking, reminiscing, and that's what Volume 4 felt like to me. Unfortunately, I'm scared, but I want to watch it.
You don't like slices of life? How dare you?
Just fucking get to the point. Ugh.
Welcome back, guys, to Weebs Closet. My name is Nekko.
My name is Mike.
Jake.
And today we're watching RWBY Volume 5, Episode 3, Unforeseen Complications.
Okay.
Well.
Yes. I'm like, wait, is it circumstances?
Yeah. No. Unforeseen circumstances.
I mean, it could be.
So this means that Weiss and Raven are going to have a discussion, I guess, since it's a unforeseen confrontation or complication that we
somebody's doing initial D outside, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Somebody's watching that.
I thought I was going crazy. You know that guy, the pilot from last episode's from Initial D.
So yeah,
I need the post editing. I need the deja vu, just like.
So yeah, we had it seems like Cinder is gonna meet up with Watts according to the earlier discussion, and then
Cinder's not gonna meet up with Watts.
That's what it was said, and then
Watts was gonna fix up Tyrion's tail.
Yes, you are correct, which threw me off in a loop whenever they said it, because she says, Cinder, you and your team should meet me with Mr. Watts, blah blah, and then all of a sudden Watts is like, okay, fine, I'll go, and then she's like, no, not you. You need to fix a tail for it. And it's like, wait, didn't you just freaking say?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
But ultimately, they're heading there, I guess.
So I guess like Cinder just walks up, is like, okay, we're here. Now what?
It's like,
I'm just fixing up Tyrion's tail. Like, what do you know? I don't know what else you want me to do. Call up the queen.
You guys, check our Twitter, check our Twitch. Also, check the Patreon. We got uncuts for different shows. We also got time exclusives for Jujutsu Kaisen, Invincible, soon enough, Shield Hero, and Mob Psycho. We also got the tier above it, which is Full Metal Weebs. We got bi-weekly podcast, one uncut movie for the month, and also we get 1 week early access for shows like RWBY.
Cool.
And many more.
and Vinland Saga and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes.
And
this is gonna be a full meme episode. Like, I think Nekko had some dial-up problems.
Alrighty, guys. And also in that tier, you get shoutouts, and those people are Logan Bogum, David Salazar, Piper Clark, Hunter Chiles, RSC, Rami Pond, Supermoto Man, Nico G, Margie Micah, Spade Ass. So thank you guys, and also thank to the people that signed up while this was still in editing process.
Domo arigato.
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Beat you to him.
But without further ado, go watch the show. Come back. I mean, let's be honest. You watch the show like 17 times already.
Well, then watch it another time, and then just like
refresh.
Like have 2 windows. One with the episode, and the one with us.
Well,
we have. So you can just be like the fourth reactor.
Double watching power. All right.
Let him out. All right. And without further ado, let's start the show. 3, 2, 1, go.
I know what I want to see this episode.
Just watch it.
Dial up.
Just watch it. It's a Blake tea party right there.
So he's like, I'm out. It's funny because since Yang technically doesn't have weapons per se, they just, okay, motorcycle.
Yeah. She has the gauntlets. Why don't you just have her pick up her gauntlets or her arm?
I mean, it would be kind of like
that'd be cool.
Just have her pick up her arm.
You can make it look like a mech where she's like.
You know, I just realized something.
What do you realize?
They haven't given our old pal Whitley some more screen time.
I was gonna say that in the last discussion. I was
Nope.
gonna say that.
No mech.
Or wait, when we were talking about Tyrion's new tale. I was gonna say Whitley. They're gonna get the funds from Whitley.
Whatever the tail does, it's like a preview to his mech capabilities.
I hope she can actually grow that big.
Okay. Okay.
Don't read too much into that.
Definitely not getting the Dimitrescu vibes.
Oh, look, it's Blake.
She got an F.
Are you ready?
Yes. It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't. I know they'll do the right thing.
Just start spraying. Oh, okay.
You got this.
You got it.
The most awkward. You got this.
I would have said it from the back. You got it, sir.
Yeah.
Made it sound like a little kid.
Just open up the doors for him. Like make it charismatic.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny.
I want to see an assassination attempt.
Oh, that'd be great.
Thank you all for assembling here. I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth. No matter how you feel about the human race, I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Taurus, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to all, but to our entire race. With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to condemn those that look down upon us. Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter, Blake, and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Taurus has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna Khan, and take over the reins himself.
This just in. He just did.
His radical plans do not stop there. The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower.
Scroll?
The plan is to
That's an
strike on
iPhone
the last
13.
full moon before the beginning of the fall semester, roughly 2 months from today. I have sent my swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one. Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I, and every faunus who wished, could walk alongside the human race. And while I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results. So I stepped down, and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone is what Sienna fights for. The idea that the faunus and humans are, and should be, equal. Adam Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind. What he has done benefits no one but himself. I think it's time that the faunus showed the world that we are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was. To do this, I think the answer is clear. We must go to Haven and protect it at all costs.
What? No.
Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon. You can do this.
Traitors!
Oh, damn.
Ilya.
Cowards. After everything the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted Faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of Faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly want to help your people, now is the time to support Adam, not the Belladonnas. He will bring about the future that you deserve. And if you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you.
Shut up!
Sneak attack.
Ooh.
After her!
Did he age backwards?
He's possessed!
Or reincarnated.
Oh, isn't it weird?
It is very weird.
Genius has the right mindset.
Okay. Let's all just take a second and remember that this is very overwhelming for everyone.
Thanks.
He sobered up quick.
True.
Sorry. It's just, I've never really met huntsmen and huntresses before.
Well,
Bro,
we've
you have
never
one
met a
living
person
in
with
you.
2 souls.
That's the worst way to put it.
Not to break up the whole getting to know you game, but we need to have a talk. Mind showing us your little parlor trick, kid?
Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I'll still be here.
Oh god.
Fucking do it.
It is so very good to see you again, students.
Oh my god.
Wait, what just happened?
Professor Ozpin? Correct. And though I may be the one speaking, Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak. Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid this all must be very perplexing.
And alarming, and bizarre, and just really kind of hard to believe overall.
It's good to see you children still have your sense of humor. I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's all my fault. I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. And I wasn't exaggerating. I'm cursed. For thousands of years, I have walked the surface of Remnant, living, dying, and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul. The Professor Ozpin you all met was not my first form.
I knew it.
And clearly wasn't my last.
Yep.
It's an extraordinarily strenuous process. on everyone involved.
So what are you?
He's the man that gave the maidens their
I am the
power.
culmination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant.
I called it back when
With every
they
rebirth, my soul
brought
is
the maidens
eventually
into the
merged
show.
with another. And I am changed, but my memories stay with me. This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods because I failed to stop Salem in the past. But we must stop her now.
And how do we do that?
We start by ensuring the safety of the Relic of Knowledge.
See, she's fine. Just dirty it up. Her aura's fine.
She went to bed. That means a reset.
Okay.
Well. Look who's awake.
Okay.
What's going on? Where am I?
You know, I never thought I'd see a Schnee in this camp.
Vernal?
What do you want?
Straight to the point. I like it. We don't normally deal in trafficking people. Not really worth our time. But once we realized we had a Schnee, that changed.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
I would never sink to your level.
Just keep quiet and cooperate and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it.
What if I told you I'm no longer a
Don't make
Schnee?
this complicated.
What's going to make this complicated is when my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral.
Facts.
You know my sister, don't you? Winter Schnee? Special operative of the Atlas military? She's in Mistral now, and when she hears I'm missing, it won't take her long to find me. And you. What's so funny?
Oh, I don't know if it's more funny or sad, but you're clearly out of the loop. Your sister isn't in Mistral anymore. No Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore. General Ironwood closed the borders and recalled all of his little troops in tin cans. No one is coming to rescue you.
This is perfect! We were stuck at a dead end, but now we can just take little cute boy Ospen to Lionheart and have him 16 straight.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah, we're not sure that's the best idea.
But I thought the headmasters all took their orders from you.
That was the intention. 4 lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him. Something's wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either. No one outside of this room knows that I have paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
Sound like a Bluetooth
Play
device.
things close to the chest
Harry.
until we got a better
Osman has
hand.
Bluetooth.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us. The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen.
But the Mistral Council
Doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom. And I've been here enough times to know where we can find some more.
So long as they're trustworthy.
You can trust them to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
Damn.
Good luck with that.
After that, we can move on to step 2.
What's step 2?
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
But we already know how to fight.
You can only fight so long as you have crescent rows, but you're still lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
Facts.
Well, yeah.
Mr. Ark, I'm glad to hear you've improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance.
Oh, damn.
All of you still have a ways to go before you're ready to pose any real threat against Salem and her forces. And though Oscar can give me temporary control, he'll need to strengthen his body and his aura. Wait, what? He'll inherit my muscle memory in time, but practice will expedite the process.
But if Crow's out looking for huntsmen, then who's going to teach us?
Well, I believe I was the headmaster of Beacon Academy. We have approximately
Nora.
classes in Salem Haven. If Salem were to plan an attack, it would make sense that it occur prior to students' return. It's not much time, but it's better than nothing. Just don't expect me to go easy on you. Huh? You've got to be kidding me.
She don't need no fucking nothing.
That's pretty cool, though. Okay. I'm really surprised that John still doesn't know his own semblance.
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking just watch it be the most OP semblance out of the entire group. And it's just kind of like what the fucking ultima of just semblances. It's like when you need him most. He's gonna have like some sort of like Templar-ish ability, like he just buffs up the entire party or something like that. Like
yeah.
Fucking flip a switch and almost everybody's dead.
Like he just has that paladin look to him already. So it only makes sense that he'd be able to, like, his sembling has to do something like Templar-ish, like just
constant aura.
Fuck, like his faith is off the charts. Like he'll fucking be chucking thunder spears and just doing like
I was happy about that moment because I gotta be real, that speech went on a lot longer than I thought it would. And so when we got to Blake, like when the dad was done, I was like, holy shit, now Blake's gonna give a whole speech. And I was like, we're for real at like a president's like formal address right now. There's a whole like hour reunion right here. No, but I was glad that she popped in and then she like kind of hit home how both parties are feeling, which was good. And so we kind of have this like faction war going on right now.
It's like Volume 4 was setting the table. Now it's putting the pieces.
Volume 4 is just an anomaly. I feel like it's so strange. It's such a weird volume. It's not bad. It's just like, it's almost fascinating to me. Like I want to almost be like a fly on the wall when they were like structuring the story of that volume. But I felt like Volume 4 didn't contribute towards building those stakes as much because we had a lot of separate moving parts for all of our individual stories that weren't moving towards those big stakes that I was wanting to see. Yeah. Like Adam, like Salem, like all these other things. Where like 5, we've already got a lot on Salem. She wants Tyrion to go get a new tail. We've got history on her with Oscar. I almost said Ospen, but it is Ospen. Oscar Pin. And he was saying that he failed to stop her, which I mean, I guess my theory goes out the window that Salem is Summer Rose, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm still right somehow.
I mean, Salem could be an Ospen, but different. So she might still be Summer Rose.
There is a yin and a yang to everything in RWBY, I feel like. They're going after the Relic of Knowledge, which is the Spring, right?
Yeah, Spring Maiden.
Just the one that Raven has?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all the questions I had. I'm excited. I am excited to see what happens next, though. And I'm not just saying like I'm excited for the next episode.
Yeah, I'm excited to see because this volume does get slightly nutty in a couple of things, a couple of reveals and stuff. So I cannot wait to for those things to happen, especially in the like on the villain side and whatnot. So that's gonna be interesting, especially once the villains start going over. So I cannot wait for them to jump into the action. But I think we got at least one more episode before that happens.
Okay.
So it's I wouldn't say that it's another setup episode, but it's probably.
We haven't seen Yang very much at all, so
this might be a Yang episode. Yeah.
I mean, the thumbnail for the next episode showed Yang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. Okay, cool.
There you go then.
I'm hungry.
Dude, I am too. What the hell?
Stay with us if you want to eat with us. I don't know. We'll probably do eggs or something. I don't know. But if not, then you can watch the next episode.
We'll do a mukbang.
A mukbang. All right.
The Weebs Closet mukbang.
God.
Is that where we've like come to?
Yeah.
Are we that starved for content that we're now like reaching out to other forms of media? Like,
oh God. Anyways,
I'm down.
We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreons. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.